Welcome. I'm Rudy Soup. Thank you for joining me. Oh shit, hold on one second. Let's restart that. There. So I gotta clip that. Alright, oh shoot, I don't know where it is on my dashboard. Let's see. Add marker. Added it. There. Anyway, welcome. I'm Rudy Soup. Welcome to my Zaccaria VIP July. Start that over one more time. Hello. Welcome to Rudy Soup's channel. This is my July VIP Zaccaria tournament submission. I'll be playing 2 tables today in the submission, and then just having fun with all the rest of the stuff after. Well, I may be doing fun first and then submissions. It just depends when Mart is around. We'll do the submissions as soon as he pops in or close to it. And then I may need a couple warm-ups depending if he comes in really soon. And then after that, we'll just have a lot of fun because there's a bunch of good stuff to play here. And but the tables are Shoot the Rapids and Strikes. So very excited for that. Thank you for the... thank you. Not really showing me what's going on because that's my life. Oh, Buffalo Pinball, thank you for the host. It's kind of small, isn't it? Have to make that bigger. Where's that alert? It's there. Thank you. I'm glad that happened because now I know. That's too small. There we go. All right, thank you. Hello, Kevin of Buffalo Pinball, Kevin Manny of Buffalo Pinball. Welcome to my Zaccaria VIP. I'm a VIP, man. And this is the tournament where you do the VIP submissions, all right? And this is what I'm doing. Or this is my stream where I'm doing my tournament submissions. Anyway, having seltzers, these delicious... These are Target seltzers. They're watermelon flavored seltzer. No sugar or anything in there, mister. All right. I'm good. I'll stop fucking around and we'll start having some fun now. I'm going to turn the audio up a little bit more. That's one last thing I was going to do. No, that's not it. I'm so dumb. There, we'll turn these up because I'm just gonna control them within Zaccaria from now on, and leave the audio up on my mixer. Sorry for the slow start here, but some of the stuff I can't test till it's on. It's just how it goes. I mean, I guess there is some... No. Yes, I do want to do that. There is some... Oh, yeah. See, that's a little bit... Well, it's not terrible. It'll be okay. I can turn it down here, too. If it's out of balance, let me know. All right. Let's have some fun, eh? Spot for this chat. There we go. That could be good. That's real good. All right. Here we go. I'm going to practice a little on Shoot the Rapids. I'm feeling the strikes at this point. I was playing that earlier. I'm going to check. We're going to check make sure everything's right. And we'll recheck again. It's supposed to be simulation, 1 player, ball size normal, ball count 3. All right. I can choose all this other stuff for me. So, excuse me. Let's play it. This one's fairly straightforward. You want to do all the drops. Rollovers are key as well. But the drops were... I can't remember if it's the bonus advance. Yeah, it is. It's bonus advance. And then... The rolls are... Ooh. Dude, look at that golden horse over there. That's pretty dope. Though I am gonna ask Mart for the Mart. Where are my tires, bro? I love my dirty tires. I love putting them over the. Oh, I should have nudged. I like how that looks. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This isn't my submission, but I'm really trying to feel out if... Kevin has played a lot more of this, or not a lot more, but he plays it better than I do. I already saw that video of him busting this thing up, so I'm trying to Oh shit! I only know how to play it fast. Well, I'm glad. See, this is why I'm glad I'm doing it like this. Oh, I love that ugly. Well, it's not ugly. It's just super gold. That statue. It's fantastic. The horse or whatever. Yeah, it's a horse and the guy's on it. So fucking good. Yeah, it's like over the top. I love it. I love that kind of shit. I do also love stacks of tires though, and that's a bummer. Like I had so many people like who were like, "Oh, you played Zaccaria? I can't wait to see the tires." They really like this day, and I do. I mean, I do too. Of course, that's what I'm talking about. I love the tires. It's my special request to the boys at doing the Zaccaria stuff. Please bring back give me my tires back. I need those tires. They're my lucky tires. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah. Oof. Oh, did it. Look at that. What you got to say about that? Oh, no, it launched it on its own. I was about to... I like that, how it can kind of ease over on the top of that one. That's pretty good. There we go. Oh, special. Hey. That's pretty hard to hit. Oh, not when you lock into it. Wow, holy shit. That was like 250,000 points or something. Yeah, that's the one to hit right there. Well, all right. This is gonna suck. This is gonna be the best game I play all day, and then my submission will be like 10,000 points or some bullshit, right? That's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna be. I think. Let me look. Oh, I don't have to look. I'm pretty sure this score beats any of the standing ones for this table currently. So, I think. So if not, it's close. Plus, well, that's the thing too, is that it's the. I like this whole format. It's so fucking awesome. It adds the score. So just because you fuck one table up doesn't mean you're out. You can get back in if you kick ass on the other table. So, and I can do really well at one usually and totally choke on the next. So it keeps it exciting. It doesn't. You don't always have people just totally pull out, because if you choke on a table, sometimes you can totally dominate on the other one and come back and balance it out. Yeah, I like this form. I love formats like that. I also like playing, like when I do real pinball tournaments. Oh shit, that was bad. Sega and Data East machines. Have a thing where they add the scores. Oh shit, whatever. That was pretty good though. I take that. Yeah, see, now that's what I would expect. The 2,000, 14,000. This game can be pretty... I'm not going to play that again. I'm not... No. I got to get away from this for a second, so I can cool down and I don't waste all my sweet hotness again. Wow, that was a good score, dude. It's a good score. Okay, so I played both of them. I got a feel for both. Maybe I'll do... I didn't show you guys, so I'll do strikes too. I'll do strike as well a little bit. I played that off cam. But I'll do strike as well and show... No. Play. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mode. Simulation. Me. Normal. 3. Ooh is right. TurboGrafx, thanks for the 21 months. It's Milwaukee's finest here. Certainly one of my favorite pinball streamers on Twitch is TurboGrafx. He's bringing the hot stuff, and he's bringing some of the hottest machines. See, Turbo goes into the places that a lot of pinball streamers are scared to go, and it's the older machines. But Turbo doesn't mind. He's like me. He's like, hey, you know what? I got a Quicksilver. I got a Cyclops, and I'm gonna stream them, and that's got a lot. I got mad respect for that shit because I do the same. I'm a solid state man. I'm a solid state guy. Thanks again, dude, for your resub. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're having a real swell day, and I hope that you don't have to have Rocky Rococo's pizza for lunch. So, and I'm gonna keep eating that dead horse forever. So, if you're wondering if the Rocky jokes are ever gonna go away, they will not. They will never go away. It's going to keep evolving, but it's never going to... It'll never really be good, but it's just going to keep evolving. Maybe one day I'll do a stream and I'll have Rocky Rococo come visit and do a stream for me. He can come visit from the grave. Old Rocky Rocokes. Shit. There we go. Yeah, I'm feeling warm. Hopefully the... tournament submissions will go this well. Oh, I like that. Roll it over, baby. Look at that. Look at that. 2 strikes already. I'm like pro bowling right now. Who is this pro? I can't remember. Pete something. Weber. I'm Pete Weber. Worst Tuesday. Worst Tuesday ever. That sucks, dude. Are you having... is it bummer at work, or just Rockies would make it the worst Tuesday ever? Because Rockies would make it the worst Tuesday ever. Anyway. Oh, shit. That was bad. Me, man. That close spots. I gotta turn that audio down in the back there. It's a little loud. Oh shit! All right, I'll be right back. I just gotta go to the room to the TV audio down. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Ugh. I am a pro. I am the Pete Weber of Pinball. Yeah! I did that. I'm you. I'm doing. I did that. Me. This guy. That score, by the way, those were the 2 tournament tables there. Right now, if I took those 2 scores, I would be number 1. That is not to say that those couldn't be unseated. Kevin's on tonight. If you're ready, this is intense. It's hot action. It's as hot. I wish I would have had the foresight. My scores will be in, and I'll make sure Kevin has them. Hopefully tonight, because he does great layouts, he can incorporate the other players' scores so that everybody can see what everybody's got, and it makes it even more exciting then. So, because I think Kevin's last submission, so it'll be his eye of the tiger moment. Hopefully he can really rise up to the occasion. Let's see. That happens. It's an incredible moments in sports history, and there's some of it's going to happen here, some of Pete Weber, Pete goddamn Weber. All right, I'm gonna get away from I showed you the tournament tables. That's what they're looking like. Now I'm just gonna play other things until Mark comes around, and then we'll do the tournament tables. But that's okay because the other things are also really awesome as well. I'm gonna stay in the solid state genre just so I love my favorite tables right now are the remakes from them. Just because they're new and fresh and they're it's like kind of uncharted territory. But I want to keep I want to keep my feel for the solid states until I submit. Okay, here we go. Just play clown for a while here. Clown's a pretty good table. Fun fact. I used to be #1 player globally on Clown. I was the top player on Clown Arcade mode. for about a month until Jason X Mode stole it away from me. This was back when these were released, or closer to, well, no, when they were released pretty much, so yeah. That's right, yours truly, #1 globally on Clown. There were quite a few submissions too. It wasn't like there were like 3 people or something. It was like, it was a really, I had a pretty ridiculous score, well, what seemed to be until people really started playing Clown, and then it wasn't. Oh, I know, I did it. Look at that. The audio on this is just, it's so choice. Please promise me I'm going to keep these. I played pinball all weekend, so let me talk about my weekend a little bit, because it was fairly extraordinary compared to most of my weekends. I went to Buffalo Pinball Summer Camp in Buffalo, New York. But I also had the unique and rare pleasure of going to Buffalo via Detroit with my buddy Marty. Marty drove, and he drove us both from Detroit. But instead of driving through the Americas, which I've already pretty much driven all over America, so I mean not all over, but a lot of places. I've never been to Canada in my life, and we went Canada way, so we went through Ontario to Buffalo, and it was fucking awesome, because I have traveled internationally, but like I said, not to Canada ever before, and we got to actually go grab a bite at a rest stop and immerse ourselves a little bit in just the general nature of Canada. I know it well. I don't know. There aren't a lot of huge cities that I saw anyway, so in some cases it seemed to be kind of representative of a bit. But anyway, it was really neat just going up there. And then we were on our way back. We were stuck in Niagara, so I actually, by default, we got sent down the wrong path. By his GPS, and so I got to see Niagara Falls. Like, it was awesome. And then obviously I was able to spend the weekend with my friends from Buffalo, and with Marty, of course. We just played boatloads of pinball, which seems to be reflecting my skill set now. I mean, I usually am, my reflexes are pretty tuned up here, I would say. I didn't even bring my glasses when I was in Buffalo, but I did okay. Don't worry. I still did well. And I'm doing apparently really well on this now, so... Clown. Ladies and gentlemen, Clown. So yeah, we play a lot of pinball. Highlight moments is I love Sopranos, and I was staying at Nick Lane's house. Co-founder Buffalo Pinball. I think, is he the president? I don't know what his title is, but he is Nick Lane Buffalo Pinball. I do know that part. I got to stay at he and Martha's house, and they have a sweet old pinball arcade in the basement. They have Walking Dead, Iron Man, Sopranos, Jersey Jack Pirates, Dialed In, Metallica, Big Buck Hunter, Countdown, Fireball 2, Bad Girls, Harlem Globetrotters. What am I missing? There's 2 I'm missing. I'm forgetting. Anyway, that's a bunch of them, and it's awesome. And so Sopranos, man. Oh god. So I played Sopranos a butt ton because I love it. I love Sopranos so much, and it's not hard at all. And if I had played it much more, I got to underboss a couple times. I almost got to boss twice. It was real close. If I had been there even 2 more days, I would have gotten boss easy. But I love it. I don't know. It's just fun. I like the call outs. I was never even a big fan of the show, but that pinball game is absolutely over the top, silly, and I like it. And so yeah, I'm a big fan. And I even played it. It was on I forgot I was gonna prank them and turn it on. It wasn't on adult mode, and they don't care. Like, they don't. I don't think. Maybe during the stream. I think they probably had it on that because it was probably streamed. or something, maybe, or maybe they had some friends' kids over or something. I'm not sure, but I know they don't really give a shit about the fucking about this the audio being parental or family settings, I guess they call it. But it was on family settings, but it's still awesome. It's just really funny. It's still really, really funny. Like, that's what's interesting is they put it on family settings, but then there's still so much of it that is very adult. Like Stugat's multi-ball, which is just basically him and the boat where he meets his mistresses, and it's very much implied, even though they don't say it. Everyone knows, because once you get the 2-ball multi-ball loaded, all the clothes fly off of the boat, and you hear a woman's giggling voice. It's just like, duh. I mean, why are the clothes flying off the boat? So even when it's set to family mode, there's still things in there that is like, clothes are flying off the boat. That's what I'm saying. Oh, my new title. Uh-oh, what did I do? Is it a bad title? Uh-oh. I better check that. Oh, what did I do? Oh, yeah, no, it's an okay title. I was like, whew, you scared me there. I was like, uh-oh. It's a good title. I stand by it. It's a good title and I stand by it. It's odd. I don't think I've ever seen you around my channel at all, actually. But thanks for stopping by. Anyways, so I had a great weekend in Buffalo. It was a really good time hanging out with Nick and Martha. I normally do not get to spend time with them on the personal because they tend to be on the busier side. A lot of the tournaments that we used to do, like as far as like SGDQ, PDQ, Pinball Done Quick, things like that, those were always Kevin who had the availability. Nick generally was unable to get away, and Martha, unfortunately, was never really able to go to Pinburg. So I had only met Martha over like video and stuff like that. So to be able to finally put the faces with the names, well, not the faces, but the faces just with it's there's nothing personal about meeting someone over a stream. You know what I mean? You could say hello or text them or whatever, but it's just like it's not the same as being face to face. So it was really, really fun with hanging out with Martha. I'm not gonna lie, man. She is high energy. And, I don't know, she's just a lot of fun. She's a blast. And Nick is too. So I got to spend a ton of time with Nick as well. So, and then on the first night, we were able to hang out, not only with, obviously Kevin and Marty, me and Nick and Martha, but then, Jeff, Rob, and Jay were also able to come over. Jay, Rob, and Jeff are a part of the Bro Crew. If you watch any of the Thursday Bro shows or any of the tournament stuff, they're always around. So they're active in leagues and things like that. And they're just, I can't even say enough about them. They are fantastic. And they're a lot of fun to play with. So they're fun to play with. And then we did Quiplash, or we did Jackbox stuff afterwards. And that was really, really fun too. So, and then day 2, we ended up, what was it? Trying to think. We went to Kevin's house. Okay, so day 2, it was all kind of a whirlwind. We go to Kevin's house, and then I get Kevin's son Grinder, who I'm friends with. We play Fortnite together with our friend Mel. If you tune into Buffalo, usually on Friday nights, I'm talking about or not Friday nights, Thursday nights or Friday nights, I'll be talking about going to play with Mel, and sometimes Grinder if he's around. But we play Fortnite together. So, and I hadn't ever got to meet Grinder before. He's a really awesome kid, a lot of fun to play with. And so I got to play pinball with him. We did some arcade stuff as well at Kevin's house. So Kevin was there, Grinder, Nick, Marty, and me. So we got to do Kevin's arcade. And if you were around on Saturday, you might have saw that on Buffalo Pinball. We were streaming Tron, and then afterwards Big Buck Hunter. So, which was a blast. I haven't played Big Buck Hunter in like 8 years or something, so Hey, what's up, Baker? How you doing, man? Hey, Wax, what's happening, dude? I'm really, really hoping Mark's going to show up here so I can register my scores, man. Because I want to put them in while I'm feeling hot here. Like, I'm getting decent rolls here on these things, and I feel like the minute Mark shows up and it's the tournament, everything just goes to crap on me and my scores go right into the toilet. I'll play this thing, because this thing's hard and it'll keep me tuned. This is that one that has the cans that pop up. This is such a sweet thing. The audio's on it. It's freaking cool. Oh, Mart's here. Oh, there you are, dude. There's something with my... You know what, Mart? Are we ready for submissions? Can I submit now? Thank you. Okay, I have chat blindness where sometimes I can't see certain colors. If your name has a certain color, I don't see. I don't know why. It just happens. And the orange. Normally, I feel like Zaccaria is a different color on my computer, but on my phone, it's coming in orange. I'm warm. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So, once again, for those of you who have joined us or maybe just got here, Strike is my first. Gonna be my first, or not my first submission, but it's the one table that one of the tables in the tournament, and then Shooting the Rapids is the second.
The Rapids.
I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna start with here. Shooting the Rapids, just because I'm here. So, checking the mode, simulation, 1 player, ball size normal, ball count 3. So if we're good to go, I would like this to be my submission for Shoot the Rapids, I guess. Is that right? Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna get my hands are all sweaty from clown. All right, here we go. Hey Bazru, what's up, dude? Oh man, now I'm really nervous because you guys are like a bunch of you guys are watching. Oh, I gotta ignore the. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh. Okay. Yes! That's what I wanted. One more ball, but I don't know what happened. Was that an extra ball? That's what I wanted. Oh. How's that for VIP action, Kevin? You're gonna have to do some VIP shit like that tonight, mister. I got nervous. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe I did that. I got all adrenaline there. Gotta shake that shit off. I was stressing about it, and I got it. Whew. Tournament jitters are the worst, man. Fuck. All right, one more ball. I can maximize this. I gotta chill. This controller's shaking too, and that's not helping. All right, I will take that. 501, 360. That wasn't terrible. That second ball was where it was at. But, oh, man. Wow. Yes, please. I think that's pretty good for this. I mean, it's obviously, looking from what I've done so far on this, it's almost my best score ever. So, thank you. I appreciate that, Martin. I actually take that. I shot some rapids. Now, it wasn't perfect, but the one thing I wanted was that special. Obviously, it seems like that was an extra ball, and that was 250,000 points. That's a nice chunk of points. We'll go to strikes next, strike next. Hopefully, I can get. I'm trying for about 1 million points on this, if not more. I would prefer to have more, but I would feel real comfy with 1 mil. Simulation, just me. Normal ball size, 3 ball. Let's see here. Okay, so I got 2.2 or 2.3 a little while ago. Yeah, Kevin, you're really good at. I saw you're shooting the rapids before those, so I am concerned about that. You're. Oh God, no. Oh shit! Whoa. Oh, it came back through. I just adjusted my glasses and I blew that. Okay, I got to be careful with this next ball. That was real bad. Oh come on! Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna flush the toilet on strikes. Oh no! Come on, Pete Weber. Come on, Pete Weber. Pete Weber! Wow. I did that, not you! Oh, man. Oh. I choked on that. Yeah. Not a great submission, but I'll have to take it. I think that cost me, but so it is. You know, you can't win them all, and I knew that I might choke on one table, and there it is. Yeah, I know, right? It's just, it usually happens. Thank you. Oh, extra guy, thanks for the host, man. Much appreciated, dude. I hope all is well where you're at, dude. Haven't well, I was in your hanging out in your chat a couple days ago. That car racing game you were playing looked really cool. I know, that's the second time. One of these days, Mark, I will not choke on the second game. It's like shooting the rapids had me all keyed up. I probably should have taken a break between the two, too, but whatever. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. There's always next month. What's up, Nintendo? How you doing, dude? What's happening? Slug, how you doing, dude? Sorry, your name is so bright on there that on my phone I couldn't quite read it there. Hey, dude, extra, how you been? We were talking about you this weekend. We were talking. At that clip that's out there of when Austin was playing Star Trek and he almost got to 5-year mission, and you walked. He was like right on the edge of getting 5-year mission, and you walked up to him at AGDQ, and he's like, "Not now, extra guy," and the ball just fucking drains. It's the funny. I think it's the funniest fucking pinball clip ever. Honestly, it's so ridiculous, man. Because seriously, I've never seen anybody beat that thing anyway. And Tim Sexton was there, and I think Tim Sexton and Steve Bowden were like watching and commentating on it. And it's the funniest shit, man. And Extra's hilarious, but it's hilarious because Extra's so funny anyway. So it was good. If it was anyone else, I think Austin would have gone like berserk. He would have been so pissed. But it was like Extra, so. It was, man. It's some funny shit, dude. Dude, Extra, I blew it, dude. I just blew it. This was an official tournament submission for my streaming tournament this month, and I just totally choked on my second game. I had an amazing first game. All right, I'll play Soccer Kings.
Soccer Kings.
Okay, so strike 7-2-2 for Crow. Cool. Yeah, go ahead. Show those scores, because I would like to know just how close I was. Okay, so he had a decent shooting the rabbit score. Total score 9-7. I would. Oh boy. Go back to the main menu. No, I don't want to do that. I want to play this. I know, right? It was, dude. It was hilarious. I still think it's, like I said, it's one of the funniest clips I've seen in pinball. So.
Come on, boys. Let's see some real football. Shoot to the center. Pass the ball.
So MVP, okay. MVP crushed me. Bazru crushed me. Nice scores for them. So really, it's Bazru's number in the lead. Is that right, or did I? Let me see. Did I miss Crow's total? Okay, no. Okay, so Bazru's in the lead. So Kevin, you're gonna have to really show your get good scores on potatoes. You'll be fine. It's that easy, dude. But Kevin's already kind of, I don't know, we'll see, but I feel like he's a lock for shooting the Rapids one way or the other. I don't think I took strikes seriously enough, apparently. I had two really amazing Pete Weber games prior, and then... Oh, come on, really?
Pass to the goal now. Watch out for the referee.
I'm trying to watch out for the referee.
Oh,
yeah.
a miss.
Yeah, that wasn't. That's not the world women or the USA soccer team right there. Women's soccer team. Oh, get good scores easy. Well, maybe on we'll see. I can't wait. There's also if you're Zaccaria fan, I believe Kevin has giveaways as well this evening. I thought that I believe I heard that was going to be happening in giveaways. Yes, please. For you, if you want them. If that's what you're into. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? I'm going to play a couple more solid state one tables, and then I'm going to skip over to the remakes because once again, I do love them. So, I do love those remakes.
Shoot to the center. Pass the ball.
So coil sleeves, yeah. Hey, coil sleeves. Maybe some hot translights or something. Hey, Buffalo, you're giving away some of those translights. I've noticed that's become such a. It was kind of a thing, I guess, for a while anyway, but now I saw. I think it was on Pinball Enthusiasts. I think Stern's selling light boxes for them now too. So it's like, it's not even about using them for necessarily replacing for a pinball machine. And I know I've seen people make custom light boxes, but yet like to have the pinball manufacturer actually sell the light boxes for them. Now it's pretty much official. That's what you can do with your Translight, I guess, is throw them in. And I think they're only about $100 from what they were saying online. Maybe do not quote me on that, but that's what the thread had alluded to, that they were about $100. So I've never, and this is pretty wild, and I kind of like this streak. We'll see how long it goes for. It's almost like a Susan Lucci thing at this point, because you almost have to be really unlucky not to get one at some point, because they're usually kind of the booby prize anyway, where they give them away to people who, it kind of a raffle thing usually. You don't have to be good to win a Translight. I mean, you can win one if you're good too, but like every tournament I've gone to, usually they have translates for B division, and then they'll have translate for putting up a highest score in a game. And in a lot of cases, the highest score in a game is somebody who's never placed top 4, in a tournament ever, kind of thing. And sometimes they just take random drawings, just in general. And some of the bigger tournaments do that, where it has nothing to do with playing at all. You just show up, and then you can win a translate. So, thanks so much for the. I'm sorry, I'm watching off my phone here, so some of the stuff in the feeds don't actually show me what's going on. I have to reset my computer up. I was having some internet issues here. But
Great.
thanks again for joining me this morning. I realized that a lot of people are probably working, but I appreciate you spending your time with me. Or maybe you're watching me at work, and don't worry, I won't tell your boss. Oh, I think this is on 5-ball. I didn't mean to do that.
Watch the attack. Gold.
Yeah, this is how to do it. Yeah, I did not mean to put it on 5-ball. I'll have to fix that. Well, I won't play it again, but that was unintentional. This might still actually be an arcade. Who knows? No, actually, I think.
You're in the attack zone. Shoot. Pass to the center.
Oh man.
Oh, mid over the top. Pass to the goal now.
Well, hey, I didn't see how that got blocked. Come on, man.
Goal. Careful. Watch the goalie. 4 goals. Again for the Spain. Pass to the center.
I won't tell you. Hey, what's up, Astra? How you doing, dude? Hope all is well over there across the pond. And it is. You're still at work, aren't you? Or I would imagine, yeah. It's still kind of afternoon there, I think. All right, I'm getting away from this. No, that was 3-ball. I don't know what it said 4 there for. That was what it was supposed to be. I'm still a little out of it. I just got back from Buffalo yesterday, so I've been trying to keep up with things. For those of you who don't know, I'm a stay-at-home dad, and my daughter happens to be home for summer vacation for a month. She's in school almost year-round, which is awesome, but this is the month that she is not in school. So, she may be around at some point, but hopefully she'll just hang out upstairs during the stream, because if she comes down, she's going to want something from me. So, dude, this new menu is awesome. It looks really, really good. Thanks a lot. And I'm sure that I can't imagine I'm the only one who thinks so. It's really nice. It's very good looking. The last one was nice. You guys do really nice stuff, though. I mean, like I said, I love your stuff. It's really, really easy to play. I have a good time with it. The music's really good. Like, that's why I'm good at good. That's why I love the retro tables too. The music and the retro tables, they have their own album for it. They made their own album for their own tables. They had an artist do their custom music. It's so good, and I like it. And you'll see what I mean. Maybe you won't. Maybe it's not your thing, but it's my thing. So yeah, I dig it. And we're going to those next. The remakes. I really, really like those tables a lot. Can't say enough cool things about them. And I love the old Zaccaria tables too. Don't get me wrong, but that's just like, I've been playing these since these guys released these. The new tables, they're pure imagination. They came up with these on their own, so it's like it's super, super new. It doesn't exist in real life, kind of thing. So I've even gotten to play real Zaccaria tables in real life. So I don't know. I think they've done a fantastic. They took that Zaccaria feel and added modes and really great audio and really, really good music. And I don't know. They're my favorite custom-made tables out there, because I like the FX3 ones, or the FX2 and FX3 ones that they did that are non-themed as well, or their own themes. But I like the Zaccaria ones a little bit better. So, and Farsight only did the one, and I like that too. Farsight did that Doctor Who retread with all the modern, the more updated doctors in it, and that was a really nice table too for an original. But that was the only time they ever did something like that. So, because there's obviously these tables, they're not making them anymore. So, this was an Italian company that went out of business. I don't know when, in the 80s or 90s, I think. So, but the art on their tables is pretty amazing, as is the audio. So I'm gonna go to them because I've talked enough about it. I said I'd play a couple more of the solid states, but I just really, really like these. Tropical's, I think, one of my favorites, so I'll start with that. I think I have a really good score on this too still, like maybe top 20. I'm gonna look. I'm top 7 still on Tropical, so I really do like Tropical, as you can see. There's Bazru, so he also apparently loves. And Dave Forlam, and I think I actually am friends with White Rabbit maybe on Steam too. So, look who else loves it. Look who else loves Tropical. Tropical's fun. It's good music. It's hard. I've never got... there's a spot where I get stopped, but it keeps me wanting to come back for more. Oh, wow, that's really large. Oh, bear with me for a second. There. Oh, no. There. Sorry about that. And then still wrong. Oh, shit. Come on. Up. There we go. And I am going to... Mark showed me how to do it, and I just, for some reason, I need to do it after this stream, maybe, like, once I'm done, go and tweak it. But I can do a custom top-down, which I would love to show off too. There's a lot of custom things you can do with the tables that, for streaming or just for your own games. I think if you do like virtual pin, it would be nice because it allows you to control with a real degree of customization. That's, I don't know, it's more than just a few views, you know what I mean?
Don't move. Shame.
I don't know if it's by degrees because I haven't done it, but it was a lot. The tuning was way more fine from what I could tell. So just based on the information I was given. And but like I said, I need to do that. I keep forgetting, and I will have that ready for the next go round, hopefully.
Combo. Loop. Spinner spool.
Shit, man. So basically, I need that sunblock there. I believe that's what gets my mode started, if I remember correctly. I haven't played this in maybe a month or so, but I believe that's what I'm missing currently. Oh, shoot! Oh!
Shame.
That is a shame. But that's okay, because I love this game. I really like the colors on it. And like I said, I think that... I don't know, there's something about... Oh, come on, really?
Shame.
Something about the audio that I really like. Okay. I'm committed to this.
Shame.
He's piling on the shame. 8 million. Not a great score for me. Not compared to 199. It's neat too because you can see this game's fairly high scoring. I don't know how big the user base is. I haven't looked completely at the user boards, but it seems like there's a couple hundred people playing at least.
Don't move.
If not many more. Oh, come on now. Okay, we're gonna redo that because that was pretty terrible. Yeah, dude, I really like this. That was last month I posted that, and no, I don't want to go back. I want to play this again. My bad. I'm not used to using this menu. I'm still getting used to it. No, I don't want to. And this controller too. I don't really. I've been playing with a Switch controller, which is completely playing a lot of games with a Switch controller, and Xbox, PlayStation, Switch all want the... No, I don't want that. Okay, so it's this one. There. I did it. help me, God. I'm losing my mind. So yeah, this turnaround here, this turnaround shot, this center ramp, basically, it's a turnaround scoop to a wire form ramp. It's tricky. I feel like I have backhanded it. There we go. There we go. You can see, but it's a tough shot.
Spinner score.
And I believe I'll probably have to hit it again then maybe to get my mode started, but that's okay.
Bonus time.
Maybe I should go
2.
this the eyebrow. Here we go. Oops.
Spinner score.
Oh, that was a little bit of a slow roll. I like that noise, the sound of the ocean and stuff. I don't know what it is. It's like it's just so easy to play this game. It's kind of calming. I can get lost in my own head while I play it, but I won't while I'm playing with you guys around because I don't want you to feel like I'm neglecting you. Like Marty says, I don't pay any attention to my chat, and I think he's right. I think he's right.
You should go.
I had a lot of fun. Oh, there I did it. Okay, so it was that one. It may be the sequence of both because I really do feel like you have to hit that other wire form ramp as well. So, or maybe it's the sequence of 3 even. I'm not sure.
Don't move. Bonus time.
I've never been one for paying attention to rules, so why start now? Okay. Oh, this is one that's fairly manageable. That's what's fun about this. The first 2 modes are fairly manageable, and then it's like, oh my god. And it doesn't seem like it should be something that's hard, but just hitting the orbits on this when you want to hit them, it's ridiculous. So another thing I like about this is if you beat a mode, it allows you on many of these tables, if not all of these remakes. It gives you the opportunity to start the next mode without having to go through any type of extra steps, which I kind of like. Because you'll see once you get, or for me at least, once I get to mode 3, it's kind of... I'm just going to shift it then on mode 3. So, is what's going to happen. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky, but... I can't remember. Maybe I did beat it one time, but it's not something that I can do with regularity. So, there we go. Okay, so the second mode's a lot of fun. We hit 4 of these center guys. They're kind of dangerous, but the other thing is when you have a mode going... Oh shit, well.
1 million.
Oh shoot. You get a ball save for the mode, so...
1 million.
Oops.
1 million. Well done.
I did it. So see, that's not too bad. Oh, and then they get multi-ball. I forgot about that. Then you get multi-ball too, which is alright. So, okay, you get ball save for multi-ball, but you only get it for 1 ball and that turns off. It's not one of those ones that keeps going. So it's... Oh, shit.
Shame.
It's basically a Pat Lawler. Pat Lawler ball save. Alright, rotate spinners 40 times. Welcome to... You gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, this mode. So... Oh, God. If you watch any Man vs. Pinball, I don't know. I don't think I've seen Bazru play this particular table. Not to say he doesn't, but I haven't watched him. I watched Man vs. Pinball play this table for a couple hours one day. And same with me. You're seeing it. It's like, come on. So to get that score, I must have beaten this. So it's my high score there. I must have beaten this one time because I know I didn't play 2 hours to get that score, and that seems like the only other way you're gonna get that. So the timer's at 41. I haven't hit the spinner once yet. So there we go. There we go. One time. Oh no, too early. Getting a little laggy there. I don't know what's going on with my comp. Oh, give it to... Oh! You son of a bitch! fucking kidding me? Yeah, this it is. It is. You're absolutely right, Bastard. That is like threading
10 million.
I have a needle, man. I'll take that bikini points though. So, yeah, and then oh boy, So, and I like it though. You know what? This is why I like that table because it's not easy and it makes you fucking earn it. And I need to turn off some of these things in a second here. I'll do that right now. I don't know what's hogging my resources here, but it's gonna stop right now. What do I have going on here? We'll get rid of this. I'm gonna turn Spotify off for the moment. No, can't cancel. That's leaner. I'll turn Discord off. Yeah, it's my computer because I've watched other people play and I don't see that. Sometimes it does that.
Shame.
Other programs are hogging resources, so it seems a bit smoother. It's not
Well
perfect,
done. Skill
but
shot. Woo.
I need to do some maintenance on my laptop. I haven't really done
Shame.
crap on this thing since I bought it. I need to get rid of a bunch of extra files and delete crap.
Shoot again is activated. Combo. Spinner school. Shame.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Zaccaria tables play perfectly, so don't judge what you see here by the software. It's something going on. Yeah, I know it is a shame. It's something going on with my system, and it's not all the time. Usually it plays fine, but I did a restart. Like I said, I think I got some crap I have to deal with myself on that doesn't have to do with. I think I just got too much crap on my hard drive. I gotta clean house. This seems to happen every time I get too much stuff on there, and I don't really pay attention until I have performance issues, and I'm like, oh, it's time to fix this shit. Dude, Mart, if you're still there, thanks a lot, man, for running these tournaments. I really have, even though I suck at them, I do have a lot of fun with them. And I appreciate all the effort that you put in them. I know for those of you who watch, Mart organizes these in a really, really cool way for us. He does a whole YouTube introduction video. When they start, there's usually follow-up videos showing highlights and clips and things. So it's much appreciated. And I think everybody feels that way. I can't imagine any of the streamers don't feel that way. So
bonus times 4.
And it's just fun. It's a real privilege to be a part of this. So I thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's been fun. It's fun. It adds an element of excitement to the whole thing. So that's not a terrible score, 64. It's I'm gonna take a quick look at the leaderboards and see just out of curiosity how many folks. Is that it? Is that 247? Is that I guess I would imagine that's the total submissions. So I'll take that. I will take that. That's pretty good. I would say I'm happy with that. Wow. So I downloaded too much. I don't download. It's the thing. It's like I don't do that on my computers ever because I've ruined so many like computers with like viruses and things where don't do that anymore. Never again. Sally. Sally's downstairs. I was actually talking to Nick and Martha this weekend about how I've been writing this puppet show for like 2 years now. So who knows? Maybe one day the puppet show will actually happen, guys. I don't know. And thanks. I don't know, for some reason. Let me take a quick look because I guess I can see over here. Thanks so much for the host, Hayes. My activity feed just decided to stop telling me what was going on. So it was telling me. It told me when Buffalo donated a bit, and that was the last thing it told me. Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to apologize wholeheartedly. The fart button is on hiatus. It will be back. I was in direct contact with the two people, and they got right back to me. They're very serious about the fart button. They're as serious as I am about it. And after the stream, I'm going to do some Zaccaria maintenance, and then I'm going to do fart button maintenance. And hopefully by my next stream, which should be in the next day or so, we'll have the fart button reinstalled. Should be good. So, also, if you're free this evening,
Woods Queen.
I don't know, 7 o'clock.
Remake.
See, I think it's 7 o'clock my time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. This is the new version of Woods Queen that they did, Wood Queen. Wood Queen was originally a
new adventure awaits.
what, an EM? I can't remember what it was, or a solid, or maybe it was solid state actually. But yeah, this is the remake. It's freaking awesome. I love all these. I promise you, it didn't have any ramps in it or modes. Or cool animal sounds.
Left kickback is lit.
I like the elephants.
Beware.
It's fucking awesome, dude. I didn't play this with the audio on last time. I had the audio off because I was playing it at home by myself, so I usually have some music cranking and shit. This is fantastic. That's the other beauty of these Zaccaria videos. These were the first ones where because I like the music and the audio so much, and it doesn't like irritate me like most of that stuff does. I actually leave it on, and so I can export this stuff to YouTube. So Zaccaria got me back to exporting. Look at that. All that sweet farting. And oh wow, look at that fart. I know, dude, where'd you get... Is that Shrek farting or something? Green ass. Thank you so much for those sweet bits, Arcade. Now I can easily afford to pay the taxes on that taco I'm getting for lunch at Taco Bell. Just kidding, I'm actually having tacos that I'm making myself. Soft tacos. I have soft taco. I have taco meat in the fridge. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce I'm getting fit. Tired of being a big lump.
We have unfinished business.
I already announced that I had stopped really drinking a shit ton of soda pop. That is still in check. I still have soda pop, but I drink it like I'm eating dessert now. I don't just pound them all day long. I'll have them after the whole day. You know, like at the end of the day or something. Or if I want to have it early, I'll have it like if I'm having a lunch where it's like tacos or you know, a salad or something, and I want to have a little treat, I'll have it early or something. But I'm only drinking one soda a day now for the most part, and not always every day either. Mostly seltzers and water and stuff now. And I've started to exercise again as well, slowly, because I'm old and I don't want to break anything. But
2 million.
I'm ready to try and get fit again. Because I used to be fairly fit in my... Well, I was. Not fairly. I was really fucking fit in my youth.
Oh, no.
And I just kind of let it go when I had a kid, and it's a shame. So anyway, yes. And that's what's happening with me. That's what's happening with me. I'm just trying to get my shit together again.
New adventure awaits.
So yeah, that's what's happening. That's right, Hayes. How's the Commodore 64 world, Hayes? How's things going? Oh shit, come on.
2,000,000. Whole award is lit. Whole award. Lock is lit. Oh no! Start mode is lit. Ooh.
Oh shit, what the fuck happened there? That was a brick and a half. It's like, I thought I was going straight up that ramp, but I don't... I must have hit the post or something. Come on, baby. Once again, thanks for joining me this morning. Boy, this... Oh, come on now, son of a whore.
Business.
Dude, Hayes, I'm gonna be kind of sad that your hobo tooth has been cleaned.
Ball is locked. Multi-ball is lit.
Oh, so that is just a...
Be careful.
Thanks. I wouldn't... I'll have to take that under advisement. I like you, brown tooth or not, Hayes. I think you're great.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
come on. God. Seriously. All right. Enough of you. Ugh. All right. Trying to think. Give me... Sorry. I'm not... Oh, let's... yeah. Here. Shoot in the Rapids. Or Shoot the Rapids. This is the update, which is also super dope. I believe, if I remember correctly, and pretty sure I'm right on this one, it's also first in line, but not just because of that. I think this was the first one that they had done, if I remember correctly. Yeah, look how different this is, if you guys, for those of you who are here. This is a completely different table. Ooh. Shit. Oh, that little... I don't know what happened there. Yeah, this has multi-ball, which is... that's another thing that I really like about these, too. So they got modes, they put multi-balls in them, they put, ramps, they modernized them, but at the same time, they still have, they shoot with the sensibility of a solid state. So, I love it, man. These are great. That's definitely glitching, but that's cool. And once again, I'm guessing it's I'll have to drag up my processor. Let's see, or my diagnostics panel. Let's see what's happened. How much of my... I bet it's like 98% usage or something. Oh, that does too. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm not running hardcore. My CPU is only 32%. So, no. It's a little bit of a... I had never seen that before, so that's new to me. It's no biggie, but because that's kind of, to me, that's luck anyway. I've never been able to nudge it into the pins the way I wanted it, one way or the other. So shoot the ramps 3 times. I think I'm in a mode here. Shit. Oh, there it goes. I think it was mode. Thank God. I didn't realize you played Zaccaria 2, Squeak. I mean, I should have known. I'm shit on the leaderboards on this one, because I don't know if this one's free, or if it's just because it was the first one, so it's been around so long, but there are a shit ton of submissions, if I remember correctly, on this one. So, Yeah, like not to say that I've played amazing games on this or anything, but I'm an 800 on this, so I need to spend some more time shooting the rapids, apparently.
Ball saved.
I wonder if my bit rate's really high. It wouldn't change anyway in OBS right now. Anyway, I thought I turned this down because I don't need a high bit rate for digital pinball. That has nothing to do with the hole or the hole in the table there, but just in general. I guess that wouldn't matter, would it? Never mind. I retract that statement. I didn't mean that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna play this one more time. Because I refuse to be bullied by Shoot the Rapids remake. You're not bullying me today, Shoot the Rapids. We're gonna get to the bottom of this bullshit, and we're gonna do it. Oh, bingo! I found it. Light start mode. So it's these three... If I just read things, that says light start mode. So if I get it in... Now all I gotta do is get in the center of the rapid hole there. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. The rapid hole. God damn it. That's the one place you don't want the ball to go. And that place too. That's the second one place you don't want the ball to go. But other than those two places, no problem. Oh yeah. Oh baby.
Bonus times 2.
Yeah? Is that sounded like Mart a little bit. Wonder if that was on the VOs. Exciting news, everyone. Very exciting news. I'm having tacos for lunch. Tacos for lunch. I'm really pumped about it. It's gonna be great. Because my wife took the, I was going to have pork sandwich with white barbecue sauce, but my wife stole all the pulled pork and took it to work with her for lunch. So, also, I'm wearing my Jordans, and I have to mow the lawn when I'm done with the stream. The front lawn. I'm not doing the back. What do you think? What do you think about that? Mowing the lawn. It's really long too. It's gonna be pretty fucking ridiculous.
Bonus times 4.
That is Mart. I knew it. I heard that. The worst part is I'm not even... Oh, look at that. Look, is it easing at all? It looks like it's slowly moving. No? Watch this. There we go. Oh, shit.
Combo.
I know. Oh, shit. Come on, man. That's a pretty dope bonus, man. I gotta figure out that bonus structure. That's where it's at. I know, Taco Tuesday. Yeah, white barbecue sauce. So it's this barbecue sauce. They call it barbecue. They put it on barbecue. I wouldn't say it translated as traditional, but it's apparently hugely popular in the South, especially like southern states in the United States here, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, and thereabouts, maybe even Florida and such. So it's a sauce that I've seen. It has vinegar. Its base is vinegar, mayonnaise, a scant amount, maybe 4 ounces of apple juice, horseradish, salt, pepper, and some cayenne in it for a little bit of heat, and that's it. And it's kind of a more of a loose, wet sauce. It's not thick at all. But the horseradish and cayenne and obvious, I love mayo and vinegar. Like all those things really are my jam. So yeah, and you put it on barbecue. It sounds like they put it on everything, honestly. But and yeah, horseradish. You betcha. So I was gonna make some of that today, and I was gonna put it on because I did pulled pork, not with a barbecue sauce in it. I do pulled pork in a way that I do it in vinegar and mustard and salt and pepper. It's pretty simple. And then if you want to have a barbecue style, like with a traditional barbecue, like tomato-based barbecue sauce, you just put that on at the end, and it doesn't change it at all. It's probably better, honestly, that way, because it allows you to taste the pork and the sauce separately and together instead of it all just being completely immersed into the meat, and you don't get any of that pork flavor anymore. And then additionally, I don't always want it to be barbecue. No thank you, no sponge. Barbecue wise, it's because the sponge has a lot of germs, honey. I don't mind you playing with them, but they have to be new. I like to have it like Cubano style. So like I'll take it and I'll put it with mustard and pickles and Swiss cheese and ham, like on a roll or something like that. So, and then you could do it any way you want. You could all kinds of, you could do teriyaki fucking pulled pork if you want, any old way. So that's why I like to do it with that base recipe where it allows you to make it into anything you want, and then it doesn't get boring. So you could, it could be different things, and it doesn't seem like it's the same thing. Like my wife actually took the rest of it today. She took the rest of the pulled pork, and it's in a salad. So it's just shredded pork on top of a salad today. So yeah, I did. It's pretty good stuff, and it was easy to do. You know, just slow cook the bastard for 12 hours or whatever, and then pull it apart the next day. I do suck. It's awesome. I have to make more pulled pork though soon. I'll have to pick up a roast in the next day or two. I love sucking haze. I'm the best at it. I want to be good. I want to be good at things. I want to be good at Commodore 64 games, dude. I gotta give you credit, man. I'm terrible at those things. I was never good at them as a kid, and some of the things that I've gotten older and played. Oh, the thing doesn't seem to be doing that same thing anymore. As I've gotten older, some of the things that I've wanted to get better at, I have, like pinball and things like that. Oh, there we go. I have to get in there. The Commodore 64 stuff, man, it's still as hard as it was when I was a little kid. I got no feel for the movements. Yeah, it's completely different. Alright, this is obviously not going to reward me with anything, so... Let me see here. Nice. Ah, it turned out good. Twitter. Oh, holy shit, I missed that. A lot of extra balls. Seriously. That's what I need to shoot for then. Like, I obviously am missing the point on that table. All targets and hit the special. Oh, shit. Yeah, Mark. So, that was the same with the original one, too. I wasn't focusing on those drops enough. I get distracted wanting multi-ball all the time and modes and forget that there's other things to do. It's real, and I'm keeping it real. Let's keep it real because I'm keeping it real. I keep it real. I'm gonna get called out after this thing too, because Twippy's all pissed about what I put in my fucking announcement. But dude, it's how I feel, man.
82 remake.
Welcome to Pinball Champ. I am the champ.
You be selective in your coverage and whatever. I'm not gonna get into it here. It's just ridiculous. And I don't mind being outspoken. I don't give a fuck if people like me or not. That's not what I do this for. So I don't want to be hated, but it's not gonna stop me from calling things. And it's not, in some cases, it's not even like I see it. It's how things are fucking defined. Okay? There's certain things that are just generally accepted as, you know, what qualifies. Like if you go to the doctor, a doctor has to have a certain amount of knowledge and has to perform in a certain professional way, blah, 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 blah. There's expectations that come with it when you apply a title to something. So I can't believe I'm making that shot. Oh, by the way, this table was voiced over by a friend of mine, Bravewall is his name. He has a real name, but that's not his name on Twitch is Bravewall, and he also plays a ton of digital and real pinball. He's a real cool dude. When he's not, he works in the entertainment industry, like film and television production kind of stuff. So he has up and down, or strange on and up and down times, I should say. Like he's working, you know, he'll be working on, you know, certain stuff for films and movies, and then he'll have random times when he's not working on anything. So his streams are not always, you know, always on schedule, but he does stream a lot of digital pinball. So if you don't follow him, I would advise giving him a follow. Like I said, his content just isn't always there because he's got a real job in that particular industry. But I thought it was hilarious because I didn't know I was playing this, and he had come into the stream. He's like, "Oh, dude, this is me voicing this. This is my VO." He had entered a contest or something on Facebook that they had, and he won. And it's a good pick though. He's got a good voice for VO. Way better than mine. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. Oh,
multi-ball.
Okay, I'll take this. Good. Let's see if I can get some control here. That's also, the multi-ball is fun on this because it starts out of the left out lane. It's not really an out lane. It's the multi-ball.
Double jackpot. Triple jackpot.
Oh shit! Oh no! And that would have been where I wanted. You could see that multi-ball is very key. So basically, we light the multiplier there. Son of a gun! Ooh, we blew that. No, I know now though. Huh. I've been playing these a lot, just kind of dicking around. I'm not paying much.
Ball is locked.
Oh, nice.
Ball save activated. 1 million.
1 million. Hayes, just for you. 1 million for Hayes.
Combo.
Combo.
Double combo.
Triple combo.
Triple combo. 1 million.
No. Oh. They were doing a Pinball Dreams remake, and then they didn't finish it. It was disappointing and sad. Oh, great, dude. Look at that. I can't tap past this. Yes!
Mode
I did it! I did it!
Bonus times 5.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm doing it. Hayes, I'm fucking doing it, dude. I was wondering if I was gonna do it, and then I did it.
2 million.
No, I didn't do it!
Game over.
But I did. That's pretty good. I got a new high score on this. I didn't go that much farther, but you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, cool. I'm not. I thought it said game over, but it's not. This is ball 3. It was lying, or maybe I just misheard.
Don't
Shit.
move.
I won't move. Don't blow this, Rudy. Here's your big chance to show the world. Show the world what I'm made of. I'm gonna show them my stuff. I'm gonna show them I'm not just some kind of Commodore 64 pretty boy. I'm not one of those good-looking Commodore 64 guys that gets all the ladies sending him hot DMs. Oh, different mode. Shit.
Don't
Oh,
move.
thank you. Thank God for ball saves. I think. Fuck. What's this one called? Loop pass. Oh, so it's just straight up the center there. I got it. This one's hard. Did I get one? I did. I can't get it that way. Oh, there. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, come on, man. No, you son of a bitch. Why is this happening to me? No! Oh, okay, cool. Stay there.
Yeah.
You want to draw? Cool. There she goes. There goes my daughter. Going to draw on some magazines. What'd you have for lunch, Hayes? It's almost, are you at home already? It's pretty much almost, 3:30 there? 4:30 there? Did you have some fish and chips? Some pasties? Pasties? I don't know how you pronounce it. Maybe it's pronounced pasty. It's hard for me to decide. Hot dogs. Now that sounds pretty good. I'm only having tacos though, so. Let me. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me check the leaderboard on this. I don't even know where I am. That's depressing. So 412. 160. That's not great at all. I like this table because it's got a skull on it. And it makes noises that sound like farts. I feel like I'm playing a little better than I normally do today, so I'm trying some that normally I wouldn't necessarily spend that much time or even show off because I suck at them. But I'm definitely sharpshooting a little better than normal today. So, we're going to try. Also, oh my god, Bad Girls is such a good... Bad Girls by Gottlieb. Wicked game. Oh shit, that was risky. Ooh. I ain't no Lord Squeak, man. I ain't got those kind of skills. I can't squeak it. No. Smells like she's in some kind of magazine with colognes or something. Ugh, stinks. Fifi and the flower tots. I was gonna say, I think the ball safe's still on. So the start mode shot is really hard on this game. Now I remember why this is so tricky. It's the one right under the skull there, but it's a loop around. And for some reason, I can never get it. That one. Oh, and there's a drop in front of it, so sometimes it's prone to... You'll have to take the drop out and then... Oh, nice. It's pretty easy to brick, as you can see.
Bossy is lit. Spooky special.
Holy shit, man. That is wicked. Combo.
Spinner special.
I got spinner special. No! That wasn't even that bad, but I'm not doing it again, so don't worry. I won't force you to watch that again. Let's see, what else do I... Oh, Zancor. I saw somebody messing with this the other day. This is a good one. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Remake.
Look at those axes, man. I like the spider noises on this one. Or insect or whatever it is. I shouldn't say spider. Maybe that's not what spiders sound like. Oh, is it stuck? I got the ball stuck. Cool. I like that. That actually happens on metal ramps like that. Or not. I've seen them stuck where it can get stuck on the edge of a, the end of a ramp. Metal ones. Yeah, it's funny. Or on a cliffy or something like that. That's kind of turned up a little bit. Where it meets the wire form. It's like a lost world. It's like this is basically Jurassic Park before before the movie. Did I get stuck again? Oh. Gonna have to call the attendant. They don't show the glass come off, but the attendant got called.
Double combo.
I know. Oh, triple combo drain. Yeah. I can't. I don't know what it is, man. When I play tournaments, the adrenaline gets to me every time. It happens in real life too. Oh shoot! I didn't know you were still there, Mart. What's going on, dude? I didn't know if it was. Well, no, it wouldn't be late where you're at, is it? Too late. Maybe early evening, I would imagine. I'm guessing. Or late afternoon, maybe. I'm thinking of Kevin's stream. That's would be late because it's like nighttime for us. So I would imagine like early or I don't know, late, super late for you maybe. Kevin's stream's gonna be fun though. So yes, for any of you guys watching like the Zaccaria thing, there's this is all part right now. This is the aftermath of my terrible tournament submission. And there's one last competitor, I believe, or two. One or two. No, I think it's just one. I think it's just Kevin. Because Pro, Bowser, Mavericks, me. Yeah, just Kevin. So Kevin's the last one. It's a culmination of these the tournament entries, and Kevin is not going to disappoint. He has instantly taken to Zaccaria and has started to put up some really specifically I watched him play shoot the rapids, and he's really pretty decent at it, and I'm sure strikes will provide no problems for him either. Kevin's good at pinball in general, so he's also good at TPA and the other digital ones too, so this is pretty much, we'll see. I mean, it's so close up there at the top between Man vs. Pinball and Bazru. They're so close point wise that it's really like he's having to beat them both. So even though Bazru does have the edge, it's not enough of an edge that Kevin's gonna have to beat them both. They're that close, so. But it'll be exciting to watch. I'm actually looking forward to it. The way this has turned out is actually pretty cool. And once again, he'll be giving away prizes. This is all going to happen on Buffalo Pinball, I believe. So, tonight.
Stands 4.
Sweet, it'll be good. Yeah, and then Marty's right afterwards. So Kevin's feeding into Marty, or Skip Natty. I call Skip Natty Marty. So yeah, there'll be digital pinball and then real pinball. Marty's playing Dialed In, I think he said tonight. He told me on Sunday night when we were playing at his house, but I can't remember now. I think it's Dialed In, which is awesome. Dialed In's actually one of... I hadn't played Dialed In about a year, and then I got to play it 3 different ones. Marty's, Kevin's, and Nick's, and they all play a little bit differently, which also kind of makes it fun. Because you can try different things with different machines that you might have never been able to do before. On the ones that you played. And it also keeps you, if you play in a lot of tournaments that aren't in the same place, it just keeps you fresh to the idea that when you step to a pinball machine, you may be a master of the one in your arcade, but this one could play very differently, and you need to be ready to adapt to that. If you're still gonna get the high scores that you want, you have to be able to adapt to the way a machine's playing. Dialed In particular, there's the magnets make that game really, really random as is. So, and I find that certain machines do the magnets differently in some ways almost. Not that the magnets are in different places, it's just the way the magnetism across the magnet applies differently. It's just, that's nature, really. Nothing is the same, really. It may look the same, but ultimately it's hard to reproduce exact matches of things. And when it comes down to the way physics works, you can easily see that in degree changes of the way things move or the way that they're affected by gravity, blah, 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 blah. I could go on and on and on. But those guys, any of you who play pinball know what the fuck I'm talking about. No pinballs is the same. No pinball table is the same. They all play a little bit differently. Even if it's the same, even if it's Adam's Family here and Adam's Family there, they have their own proclivities to them. Some things will be the same about them. You know what I mean? Some things are like, oh well, yeah, no, this might be the same as the other tables, but there are other things that won't be. Plunging for skill shots is like for games like Adam's Family and stuff like that. Every machine I've ever played is always kind of different, and that's because they've been played different amounts of times. The springs wear differently. The rubbers on the plungers are always different. Blah 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 blah. It could go on and on and on. It's none of that's interesting, but suffice to say that it's helpful to know how to play on multiple types, or having experience on different versions of the same machine, or different serial numbers of the same machine. It'll be on Buffalo Pinball. All right, that was good. I like that one. Black Belt. I really was getting into this the other day. I think Martin and I actually played this multiplayer.
Are you ready? Begin.
Mart's so freaking good at this game. I'm talking, when I'm saying Mart, there's a lot of different people with the names, with that same sounding name. When I say Mart, I'm talking about Zaccaria Pinball. When I'm saying Marty, I'm talking about Buffalo Pinball. When I'm saying Marteau, I'm talking about Australia or Melbourne Pinball. Martin from Melbourne Pinball, but when someone's named Martin, I call them Marto usually, especially in an Australian. I think that's just kind of a thing. I'm not the only person who does that. So Marto is. I got a lot of different Marts in my life. Marty, Marto, and Mart. So Mart is Zaccaria, Marty, Buffalo, Marto, Melbourne Pinball.
Combo. Art mode is lit. Shoot again is bonus times 2. A great reward is waiting. Ramp aboard. Multi-ball is lit.
Yeah! Woo!
Shoot again.
Oh shit! Shoot again. I was like, that was really feeling good. This is why this table's dope, man. It's got some gotchas on it, but it's also, once you get it whipping, you can start whipping it around a little bit. Give it that black belt treatment.
Bonus times 4.
Oh, so when we were in Canada, I went to A&W, and it wasn't so good. It was not the best A&W I'd ever been to. But I was kind of excited to actually go visit one anyway, because I hadn't been to an A&W in forever.
Multi-ball.
Oh, sweet. A&W does hamburgers, hot dogs, and root beer floats. And it's basically almost non-existent in not North America, but USA. They used to be huge here. They had drive-ups, so you could sit in your car and eat, and then they would bring it to you either on roller skates or walk it out. And
Super jackpot, double jackpot.
Their big claim to fame was just American-style hamburgers, cheeseburgers, French fries, and root beer floats. Their root beer is famous, or somewhat, and float style, so they put soft serve vanilla ice cream in it, and it's very good. So you would have that's their thing. So, and it was very, very popular American food in the 50s, 60s. They started going out of vogue a bit in the 70s, and let's say they started really washing out in the 80s. I mean, they still had a few around, but they were in like mountain towns and things like that. They became very novelty at that point. And they still exist. I mean, it's not to say they've kind of merged. I can't remember who they're with, so you can still find them. They're like A&W Taco Bells or something like that every now and again. I think Yum Brands owns them, but sweet. About to pass Lup's Club. Just past Lup's Club. Looks like I got some Looks like I actually got some real scoring on this motherfucker this time, so...
Shoot again is activated. Multi-ball is lit.
Good, we could take that shoot again.
Students,
Oh.
pay attention.
I know, I'm sorry, Sensei. Now, what's messed up about this is I went... Not messed up, but it's just why I'm not very good at games, so I have to find my own way to be good at them. Instead of doing it the legitimate way like you're supposed to... I'm just gonna milk it with multi-balls instead. Or try to. Maybe this one isn't gonna... That was a real
Jackpot.
bed shit moment there. Get up there, you fucking turd.
Jackpot. Super jackpot.
Oh no, I dumped it. Alright. That flick is doable too. You can actually get it in the... I want to get in the mode start. It looks like it's a multi-ball, or maybe it's... Oh, multi-ball's lit again. Dude, that is the way to do it. Multi-ball. So it appears, and I didn't know this before. I know Mark probably did. Not probably. I know Mark did. Multi-ball, I guess you get by taking down all the targets on the pop bumper there in the center of that insane pop bumper.
Shows promise. You are worthy.
No. There we go.
Combo. Spinner award. Double combo.
Oh, for fuck, I shoot against slit
I
still.
don't believe you're even trying.
I'm not. You caught me.
Spinner award. Your pinball technique shows promise. Now, one more time.
I know, is that extra ball? I want that really fucking bad. Oh, I wasn't gonna mess with
Pay
it. I don't
attention.
wanna.
Once more.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm pushing through. You don't like what streaming's doing to pinball? Oh man. Me too. Let me fucking tell you, brother. Streaming is destroying pinball.
Karate is not just
And it's
offense.
time
You must
to
defend.
really call that out. Thank you, Hayes.
Great reward is waiting.
You're fucking hilarious, dude. It's true. I don't like what it's done to me. Okay, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
You should occasionally
I
seek
kinda
better results.
Crap the bet on last one, but you know what? I'll totally take that. I will totally take that. It's double my last score. Blew through, and what is that, 30th place or whatever? That's okay. I can live with myself on that. Let's see. So Squeak is number 1 on this. Let's take a look at what's happening here. Since I got close to Mart number 7. Mart's got a big score there. See, once again, when I speak about Mart, Zaccaria Mart. Marty doesn't even play these because Marty's not good at them, so he doesn't play them. Here, I don't recognize any of these folks. Mr. Rascal, maybe? The Stranger. Oh, here's Crow. Sweet. Crow's here. Dave's here. Tonda. Tandy Bando. Candy. Sweet. Tondagasa. There I am, 31. So I just missed 30. The Stranger. I almost beat the Stranger. All right. Well, that's a bunch of my friends are up here. Yay. That was a good game. See, that I'm glad I did black belt now. That was a good idea to do that. What next? I'm gonna do some off the top stuff that I wouldn't like, the ones that I don't have very much of the. Here. Let me go back. Let me show you guys something. That this was one of the modifications of the menu. I don't remember this being here last time. Maybe it was. I wasn't paying attention. But if you look at the bottom right hand corner of these, they had these little trophy things, and so these you could basically see which tables. Basically, the tables that. The tables that I have a lot done on, my scores are pretty good on. Pinball Champ, like 7 on Tropical, it looks like I've almost finished. I don't know if I've finished it, but you can see the ones where I have like almost no none of the bar filled. So maybe those are the ones I should look closely at right now, since I'm having such a
Space shuttle.
banner day at pushing scores. This is how it works for me. It's like some days are great, and some days are just crap. But as I said before, I think a part of what's going on here is just Buffalo. We played pinball for the past, real pinball, but to me it translates your reaction times, the being able to anticipate. It's reaction time shit. Yeah, it's just they're better. I'm pretty finely tuned currently. So and I had a really good pinball weekend. I mean, I got some scores that I was happy with. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Okay, so we got. Looks like we have a half of a black belt style bumper there.
Combo.
It doesn't look like it's gonna be easy to get that last
Super combo.
tricky fucking shot there. There's a little turnaround there. Mark! Oh, Mark! Just dumped it. Oh, do they? I didn't know that. One sec. What are you talking about? The scores are, Hayes, the scores on the top left-hand side there, dude. The scores on the top left-hand side, Hayes. I don't, you know what? Digital Pool? I haven't played that in so long. I try to... There was this one that I used to play on PC in the 2000s, and I can't remember what it was called now. I think it was... I had some on PlayStation, too. We used to have... When I grew up, my dad had a pool table. This really expensive, huge pool table. Let me restart this. I'm not loving this one. Normally I don't do this, as you guys have seen. I'm not a big restarter, but... So I got a feeling that this is a big freaking deal, because it's a pain in the ass and it's right in front, so... Pain in the ass in the idea that it's dangerous shooting. It's actually fun shots, but it scares me because I can tell that they really want to put it down that center drain for me, which I don't want, obviously. Oh, I missed that. Was a little early. Ooh.
Kick back.
Those turnarounds up there are so fast. There's the ramp one, and then there's one. Oh shit! No, the kickback's not like the one under it. Yeah, what would you like to see? I definitely, I have some more time, so what would you like to see?
Kick back.
Anything you want, dude. Boo! This audio, man.
Back.
Oh yeah. Okay, so bingo. So that's the kickback, which I always want on. Oh, that's how to really screw that. There's a flipper covering the out plane, and I managed to get it through there. I want to get it up that ramp. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, I want that ramp so bad. I can taste it. Oh. Oh, no, I got that loop around. I'm a little late on that hit. Oh, my goodness. So, I haven't talked about this yet today, and this is big time for those of you. Some of you may have seen this because I forget people go to the movie theaters still. I don't go to the movies because I'm weird. I haven't been in, now it's been 15 years since I've been in a movie theater. And before that, it was another 10 years since I've been one. I don't really like. I used to go to the movies all the time as a kid. I just don't really like to go. I like movies. I just like to watch them in my house. But I was watching a movie when I was flying from Detroit home, on the airplane, and it's out of theaters, but it's not on DVD yet, or you can get it on Amazon digitally today. But it's Alita Battle Angel, and it was so good, and I was like, I haven't seen an action movie like this in... I haven't seen an action movie this good in like 10 or 20 years. Like, it got me really pumped. I loved watching it, and it was cool to see a movie where you had a female protagonist, and she was awesome. It was just really, really in an action movie, and there was nothing unbelievable about it, or not, like, well, not unbelievable, but just it was cool. Amazing. I thought it was cool sci-fi. I'm a big sci-fi fan. And so if that's something that you like, those types of movies, if you haven't seen it already, that movie is badass. I'm going to buy it, and I anticipate I'll probably watch it 50 to 100 times, because it's just, I find it to be really, really cool. And I'm not normally drawn towards that type of stuff. Normally I like thoughtful movies and things like that. Action is a genre that really hasn't gotten my blood pumping in some time. But this thing's badass. It's got a great story too, in my opinion. So, and they've got some top fucking notch talent in there. Jennifer Connelly's in it. She was the lead in Labyrinth. She's an adult in this one. They've got I think Keenan Ivory Wayans is one of the cyborgs. Actually, I was gonna look that up. I'm not positive, but I think it's Keenan Ivory Wayans. It looks a lot like him. So. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, dude, that's it. And I stopped going to movies in New York City, and you got like people fucking screaming at the fucking screens like, "Don't go in there, bitch!" Shit like that all throughout the entire fucking movie. And sometimes it's fun. Like if it's a shitty movie, if it's a really bad movie, those theaters are fun to go to because it turns into this like ad lib session where people are making jokes and a lot of them are funny. Like, if it's a shitty movie, yes, please. I would have loved to have been in one of those New York theaters in, like, for Titanic or something, which I understand why it's a grand affair, but it was not my kind of movie, and I found it to be awful. Titanic, for instance. It was just, it would have been great to have people say, "Oh, bitch, you're going to drown now!" You know, shit like that. That would have made it a lot more fun to watch. But, yeah. I don't go to movie theater. I can't do it. And like, okay, here's another thing that I love doing with movies. I like them enough that I want to, if I miss something, I want to rewind it back. I like to have subtitles on everything so I can read. I like to read it and watch it. In a lot of cases. So I have a lot of proclivities that you can't get in the fucking movie theater. I like to stop it and get shit to eat half the time, or I like to be able to stop. I'm so into having that control. So I'm going to play this one more time, see if I can crack that. Their feet up in the seats. Jesus Christ. That's what I mean, dude. People treat that shit like their living room. And I know there are some theaters that are amazing. Like, I've seen them where they have, like, stadium seating. Or not stadium seating, but, like... I'm sorry. What is it? They almost look like you have Barca loungers. That's what I meant to say. They look like lazy boys. You know? Like, it's... Or they are... Maybe they are lazy boys. I don't know. They certainly look like it. And everybody can lay back and put their... You know... And everyone's... it is stadium. It's stadium Barca lounge seating, I should say. Where not only is everyone easing back, but you're staggered up. So it doesn't matter how tall the guy in front of you is, or if he's got his feet up or something like that, or any of that other stuff, because he's down lower than you. You can't even fucking see it. So nothing can get in your way. Your view's unobstructive. You can lay back a little bit, ease into your seat. That shit's fine. But even those theaters, eventually you're going to get slobs who are spilling their drinks in the seats, probably shitting themselves in the seats. All that kind of complication comes in. So I know that the only people who have been crapping on my sofa are my daughter and me. All right? And not me. I haven't done it. No, I've never crapped on myself, I'll be honest with you. So. I'm not trying to throw my daughter under the bus, but she has autism, so we've had some issues in the past. Not recently, but Kids. Kids in general. Kids, actually, you don't have to be autistic to have a kid who has diaper problems, so... Or have an autistic child have a kid with diaper problems. Kids... I know people with lots of typical kids who have had their kids paint rooms with their crap and stuff, so yeah, it's a kid thing in general. But yeah, the movie theater experience, it kind of got pretty gross, and it sounds like you guys have experienced the same thing. It's like flying, though, too. When I used to fly in airplanes as a child, people would almost get dressed up. Every seat was like a first-class seat. They served meals on every flight. You know what I mean? It was considered... Flying was... Like, okay, when you took an airplane for a vacation, flying was considered the beginning of the vacation. The service started there. You know what I mean? It was like a hotel in the air. Not a hotel. Well, it kind of is. Yeah, it is. It's like... that's what it was like when I was a child. And as they turned everything into a commodity, now they pack people into seats they don't even fit in. They don't have enough room for them to do anything. Everything you want on the airplane is now a la carte. Even though they're still charging exorbitant prices. Everything on the airplane is a la carte, so if you want any extras, it's ridiculously priced. Additionally, they never had to do it this way. They chose to do it this way. It's really weird. And then some airlines are having huge successes in going back to that older model. JetBlue is one of them, where every seat is a first-class leather seat that comes with free TV, the free TV options and whatnot. The thing that JetBlue saves their money on is they don't have any food service whatsoever. You're on your own, which is fine. I love it. I would prefer to bring my drinks and my food anyway. The airlines don't have the stuff. Right now, airports have amazing food. The best food I've ever seen in airports in my entire life is happening now. And it's like all of them. It's not even like, oh, you're lucky you live in Minneapolis. Every airport I've been to, and I haven't been to them all, but lately, and my wife as well, she goes to a lot more than I do. They have a lot of amazing choices. It's not just fast food anymore, baby. They got lots of Mediterranean and Asian cuisines and sushi and just like exotic cuisines, and the prices aren't even terrible anymore. It's not even like some of these restaurants, you're paying what you would be paying them if you were going to their restaurant in the city or something like that. A lot of the hot local places are putting up their restaurants in the airports, but the quality's there. I have to say, the airport experience is not even anywhere near as miserable as it used to be. They've really started to take that up another notch. Another thing that I really like is the airports that have hotels in them. Oh my God. I can't tell you how awesome it is if you have an early morning flight to be able to stay at the hotel and walk out of the hotel and right over to the concourse, just right next door, and check in and not have to worry about getting there on time because you're already there. You don't have to worry about the cab or the traffic or any of that stuff. You're already done. You're ready to go. You just walk right into the terminal. It's great. Sometimes I do it at Pinburg. If I'm gonna stay an extra day, I'll like stay through Sunday night or something. I haven't done that. I'm not gonna do that this year either. I'm trying to get back on Sunday to help my wife, but my daughter, I try not to stay away too long if I can help it. But the first year I did do that. I went to the airport hotel, and it's really. They built one just here in Minneapolis too, and I was telling my wife that I'm like, next time I have a really nasty early morning flight, like a 6 o'clock or something, I was like, I'm gonna consider staying at the airport hotel because we're close to the airport, like we're 10 minutes away, but shit gets weird sometimes, and security is the big one. See, this is where I love being in the hotel, because the hotels usually actually almost always tell you what the security line's like too. They'll like have an ETA on them. Hallelujah. I also started flying first class a lot more, where doable. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes first class is like $2,000 more than the base ticket price. But a lot of the small jumps that you do internally in America, if you're going from a big city to a big city, first class, and for me this year I've done 2 tickets so far. Both of them have been first class. both of them have only cost $125 more for both ways, for round trip. Total $125 more versus sitting in zoo class where they treat you like shit and they pile you on top of each. $125. That's what, $75, or is it not even that? It's $60 and change each way, and I get free bag check. So I get multiple bag checks. I think I get 2 free bags. So that's what's that, $50 right there. I'm not doing that, but I get free baggage checks. My carry-on bag, you know, your suitcase size carry-on, I have a committed space just for me in first class, so I don't have to put mine under the plane if they're full in the fucking overhead storage. We're covered there. They serve you the minute you get on the plane. Oh, you get expedited security. You get front of the line security, even though it's not TSA speed check, but they have a separate line just for first class. It's never full, and the first class people are through security usually in 10 to 15 minutes, versus the other people who usually wait 45 minutes to an hour. So, first class, if you're flying and the airline has a lounge in the airport you're in, you get instant access to that, and they have free. I've been in those, and I've been in Deltas. All the free premium liquor you like, if that's your thing. They have breakfast, lunches, and dinners. That's all free. It's all fucking covered. The Wi-Fi is amazing. Sports, it's sports on TV, if that's your thing or whatever. Like, I think they have bathrooms where you can shower even. Like, and that's all for $60 more each way. You can't fucking beat it, dude. When you put it together, most of this shit you were gonna pay for anyway. So why not just chip the extra $120, $20, $150 for it? It doesn't make any sense not to. So if you have the means.
Combat.
Oh, sure, pool champ, you got it, buddy. Sorry, I was waiting for that. I got talking too much about my travel experiences.
Remake.
Okay, physics and set playfield tilt to 100. Options, physics. Playfield. Tilt sensitivity. Oh, playfield tilt, sorry. Hold on, let me do this. Let me set that tilt sensitivity is 100%. Apply. Play on user mode. Okay, so play mode user. You got it. Okay, cool. Is that everything? Am I set? Okay. I like this one a lot. I saw Bazru playing this a while back. Okay, cool.
Combo.
Ooh. I love the color of the ramps on this table, the orange.
Triple combo. Spinner boat, yes! Super combo. Shoot again is activated. Don't move.
Shoot again's still activated, thank God. Watch me trash those two.
Shoot again is activated.
Oh. Okay. Whoa!
Bonus, level 2.
I forgot that thing kicks back out really quick and it's not... Okay, shoot against that.
Don't move.
I gotta figure out how to get that other kickback lit, though. Again. Shit, come on, baby. Oh! Dumped it. Yeah, dude, this is much faster, but you know what? I like it faster. Slow's hard to play on the fly with. Faster, I like.
Call shot.
And it looks like there's not a huge... Okay, so I'm creeping up right... Oh, shit. I'm creeping up on that first high score there. But I gotta be careful because I'm on ball 2, so... There we go. Black cat next. Oh,
Come on,
shoot!
champ.
I like that. I like this. This is fun. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go.
Don't
Oh.
move. Shoot again.
That, and that happened because I shouldn't have... Oh, my goodness.
Don't
That was so
move.
good.
Orbit award.
Pinwolf. Ow! Pinwolf! I gotta get it. Oh, man, he's way up there, too. It's not a... It's not just a... Oh, shit.
Don't move.
This plays crazy. You're right. This plays crazy fast, man. It's still way fun, though.
Spinner bonus level 1.
Oh, shit! Oh. That was really dumb, that double flip, but whatever.
Don't move.
Oh, my God. Oh, fudge. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna look at the leaderboard really quick, though, too, because I'm curious. Ah! I was wondering, so... I'm wondering if that's what I was watching him do. I like I said, I saw Bazru playing this, and... He was doing really well. I don't think I saw this particular match, but he was doing really well with it. And yeah, I wonder if this is what I was watching. MVP. Let's get it together. MVP. Alien Soul. I think I know Alien Soul. I beat Fat Cat and Black Cat. We're gonna do this again. Death Roll. All right. I don't see Mart there. I don't see any Mart. Yeah, I don't mind user mode. I'll play in the third. I forget to do it just because I'm always. I have my eyes on that. Oh, god damn it! I have my eyes on the simulation mode prize where it's like, as I've said it a million times. Oh, come on, god damn it! I want to try and get top 10 on everything simulation, and that. Thank goodness this is not one of the. Well, now it is. The shoot again was finally not lit that time. That was. Oh my gosh.
Don't move.
Oh shit! It's terrible.
Don't move. Spinner bonus level 1. You can do better.
Yeah, no shit. That was terrible. I don't know what the fuck my problem is, man.
Don't move.
Yeah, I hit that. Shit. I need to be a little bit more aggressive with this thing. I have a huge amount of respect for Bazru. That score is sick on this
Shoot
table,
again.
man.
Don't move.
That is a really, really awesome score. 600 million. Like, this plays so freaking fast. That's some serious control that guy's got.
Combo.
Mad props to him. Seriously, man. I'm just like that. I'm thinking about that. It's like, wow. Trying to keep this thing alive just for 20 million. It seems like it's pretty impossible.
Don't move. Ramp award.
get up there. Finally finished that full rotation on that. Oh, almost screwed myself there. Okay, what did I do? I don't even know.
Spinner bonus level 1. Come on, champ.
That wasn't a champ. Game at all. Oh, you guys have Zaccaria coming to Android. Interesting. I have a phone with Android, but it's terrible. It doesn't. I'm gonna do this one again.
The new pool champion?
It doesn't have any memory. I have to get a new phone really soon. It's not doing that good. I've taken a few steps, like, you know, gotten rid of a ton of pictures, and I don't have any games on it or anything. Like, it's bareback. I use it for just, like, you know, I have my airline stuff that I use on there. Actually, oh yeah. Oh,
Come on, champ.
I have Facebook on there, but not because I want Facebook. I need Messenger because I communicate with some people through that versus phones or something like that. Or sometimes business shit I do through there as well. But yeah, I don't have any games or anything on my phone. I tried to trim the pictures down quite a bit. Got rid of all the extra internet crap sitting on there. But I think it's time for something a little more. It's only got 14 gigabytes of internal storage.
Don't move.
And I have a external, or a memory, not external, but a card that's not attached to the board in there.
Hold award.
But the problem is that when you put the programs on the well, it is external, I guess, the external chip. Every time they update any of the software updates, it takes it off the chip and puts it back on the main memory core again, and shit.
You can do better.
And then it's kind of cold here. You have to put it back over again, and it takes like it's a huge pain in the ass. It takes like 10 minutes to do. And these programs update almost every fucking week. I mean, it's beyond ridiculous. And it got to the point where it was getting really fucked up because I had programs that when I'm able to put quite a bit more on the phone when they're on the external hard drive, but when they all try and update it at the same time and then they go back to the hard drive, it blows the hard drive out of the water. There's not enough space to even have them on there, so you have to. It was a huge mess.
Don't move.
It's time to get a new phone. I was talking to Marty when I was at his house, and his phone has like 30. I think he said 34. He said it's at least double mine, if not more. So I was like, yeah, I gotta upgrade mine. And it was okay. I got my phone 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago, and it was good for what it was. It's worked really well. But technology moves fast, man, and my phone is finally kind of... My phone wasn't a new generation when I bought it. I think it was about 5 to 7 years old generationally anyway. So add in... Oh, the Time Machine remake? Dude, I can't wait. I mean, no rush. You know, honestly, I'd rather have it be to, you know, your specs than to have it rush out, of course. But I'm excited, dude. I can't wait. I really love the remakes. I love them. I love them.
Don't move.
Oh, dread. Guess what I get to do after this? It's pretty awesome.
Shoot again is active.
I get to mow my lawn. Mow the lawn. I get to mow my lawn. Mow my lawn. And it's real tall. It's up to it's probably about a foot tall in some spots. Maybe 3/4 of a foot in others. Like, So it's not a huge yard, but it's enough that it'll probably fill two bags, two of those
Combo.
large brown lawn garden bags that they have
move.
now. They're compostable ones or whatever, the biodegradable ones. They're like brown paper bags,
can
but
do
they're
better.
huge for your lawn. So I'll fill two of those things probably now. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. In Canada, they call them donair kebabs. Here, it's akin to gyro, but absolutely, man. I love doner kebabs. Sure thing, dude. I like Mediterranean food in general. I'm a big fan. And
Don't move.
I know that's regional, but
Combo.
I've generally had those in Mediterranean restaurants and stuff like that. And yeah, I love them. I'm a big fan.
Tube spinner bonus, level 1.
Come on, roll it up. There we go.
Don't move.
There's probably a good chance I'll be streaming on one of my real pinball machines tomorrow. Maybe Star Trek again, I don't know, or Harlem. I don't know if I'm going to move Harlem out yet. I moved it last week. I may wait another week to move it
Shoot
back
again.
into
Is activated.
place. Thank you for the follow. I actually heard that. In fact, I got to get the audio to. I think Marty said he was gonna, or Kevin. Somebody's gonna update that so you can actually hear that.
Spinner bonus, level 3.
Thank you, Men Live. Much appreciated, and welcome. I'm Rudy Soup. I do digital pinball. I do video pinball. I do it all pinball. Or I try to. I'm loved. I'm hated, but I'm loved by many, hated by more. But it doesn't stop me. All right, I'm gonna one more game, and then I do have to go mow my lawn. So, because it's gonna get too hot otherwise, or it actually looks like it's about to rain, so I should probably do that before that happens. So, what do you think, Mart? What should I do last before I go mow my lawn? And remakes. Remake tables. I want to do a remake one. That's the only stipulation. Wood Queen? Yeah. 3-ball sim. Got it. It should be loaded already. What's up?
Remake.
You got it. Oh, that's on you. Okay. Okay. Thank you for saying that because I would not have noticed. 3-ball sim. Okay. In fact, let me make sure my options are also. Yeah. There. Ha ha ha. That playfield tilt would have been insane.
A new adventure awaits.
Stay there. All right, here we go. Whew. One last go for Wood Queen, which... Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Okay, ball save's on, though.
Be careful.
Yeah, right.
Oh no!
I'm going to restart that because that's
A new
ridiculous.
adventure awaits.
It's not its fault. It's my fault, but... I refuse. Okay, I got to get my head in the game here. Oh, my God.
Look out!
You-
Oh no! Lock is lit.
Oh, cute. Okay, good. I was about to really start
Hole
pressing.
award is lit.
That whole award is insane, man. That shot's crazy. Oh, shit. Get up there. Oh, come on. Ouch.
Oh, no!
Ouch, 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 ouch. One more.
A new
One more.
adventure awaits.
I can't leave it like that. That hurts. We may actually be back on Thursday too with more Zaccaria. No promises yet. I have to relook at things, but I forgot that during the summer weeks, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, I have help around the house. Someone's here with my daughter, so actually, but they won't even be here. They go do things. So we may have a Zaccaria stream on
Lock is
Thursday
lit.
too. I'm trying to kick the frequency up a little bit because I missed at least last week for sure because of the Buffalo thing, and maybe even the week before. I'm behind and I don't want to be because I'm trying to keep my YouTube uploads steady as well.
2 million.
And this stuff is perfect for that because I never get audio barred on it. I can always upload it and it never gives me any grief. And that's the way I like it.
Last kickback is lit. Hole award is lit.
There. This is kind of what I
Ball
wanted
is
to
locked.
do here.
Multi-ball is lit.
Multi-ball's that same center shot. It can be a little tricky though. Oh, and I don't think it's backhandable. I mean, maybe it is. That way it could be, but that's... When I say backhandable, I guess what I mean is from backhandable from a,
We have
from a
unfinished
trap,
business.
not from a tip pass to yourself from the same flipper. Like that's what I mean by backhandable. From a complete stopped trap up. And it seems like it can't angle properly to get that, so which is fine. Just makes it so I have to do it. Oh wow, that is not an easy shot now, is it? But we're gonna get it. Wow. Oh fudge.
Save your strength.
Oh. In my Zaccaria stream on Thursday, if I'm able to do it, which, like I said, I should be. There shouldn't be any real issues to it, because I'll have help, or not help, but I won't have to deal with my daughter, so I should be ready to go. But it would be about the same time. Same time in the morning. And it may be from... Oh, it looks like I got multi-ball. Let's see what we can do. Maybe from my basement, too.
Jackpot.
I'm gonna stream down there for a while.
Be careful.
Digital.
Double jackpot. Triple jackpot.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on.
Super jackpot.
Oh, no!
Lock is lit.
Oh, shit.
Be careful. Left kickback is lit. Ball is locked. Multi-ball is lit.
Okay. Yes. Oh.
Multi-ball.
Whee! Oh.
Jackpot. Double jackpot. Triple jackpot.
Oh, shit. Just gotta keep it moving. It doesn't matter
Well
where
done,
it's going.
warrior.
Nice. Okay. Whew.
Look out! Left kickback is lit. Beware!
Shit, I missed that super there. No, oh no, oh shit. Okay, well, you know what? That's not bad. I just, once again, 31st place again. Bitch. It's not been a bad morning though. I mean, I can legitimately be happy with that. I would like much more to be top 10. We'll take a quick look to see who's there, but I don't mind that. Oh, Mark, look at you. Woo! And Baz are not much farther away. Dave, of course. Baker, Lord Squeak. Not recognizing these guys, but good for you if that's any of these people are you. MVP and me. Looks like that's it. All right. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all joining me today. Once again, much like last time, I did not let you down. I totally took a great opportunity and flushed it down the toilet. I can't wait to see what next month's tables are. Hopefully I can become a new champion and win the day for you. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll see you guys Thursday if you have free time. And thanks again. See you guys soon.